Flooding has caused major damage over the years in communities across the east, and many are looking at ways to prevent flooding and storm damage, including in Kinston, where millions have been awarded for a project to do just that. Alyssa Hefner spoke to a city official and person who has experienced flash flooding, and she's live now with more details. Alyssa?
Dave, while the Atkin Branch stream doesn't look too powerful right now, residents I spoke with today tell me back in 2020 it flooded their homes and even across the road at a medical facility. Eastern North Carolina has faced some pretty bad storms.
It honestly was so fast. This creek was flash flooding, and I mean, it happened in minutes.
And even though Kinston isn't a coastal town, some flooding has caused some scary moments and significant damage.
It affected a lot of the medical facilities on the other side of Doctor's Drive, and a lot of the people in Lenoir County depend on those facilities.
With one of the flash floods in 2020 causing officials like Mayor Don Hardy to help his citizens, contacting state legislator for help.
And they actually did a study along the Atkin Branch for the city of Kinston to look at areas where we could, find ways we could do mitigation on this.
Now, 4 years later, the city was awarded $3 million from the North Carolina Emergency Management Division.
We would get in here and we would actually slope back some of the Atkin Branch, so when the flood water comes and it gets too much rain that comes in, then it will have more retainage space.
With hope and relief that the flooding can soon be stopped, so some don't have to face again what they already went through years ago.
The cleanup process was at least 6 months, because it was completely gutted out, and they had trees falling, there was boxes, furniture out on the road. It was terrible.
And when I spoke with McLean earlier today, he said the city is in phase 2 of the project. And the next step is to hire contractors to hopefully get started with construction at the end of this year or early next year. Reporting live in Kinston, Alyssa Hefner, WITN News.
All right, thanks, Alyssa. And according to the city, the total cost of the Atkin Branch flood mitigation project improvements is estimated to be around $16.6 million.